What's up YouTube? Daniel, welcome to another episode of my AC Milan career series. So it's going to be episode 31 and we're going to begin today's episode with a game up against Atalanta. Just a simmed game. I don't really like to play too many games. I like to play at least 3 games and then maybe do a sim game. Like teams against Atalanta, it's just going to be an easy win, so I decided to sim this game. So actually last night I played around 2 to 3 hours of career mode. I just didn't want to stop, and I kept saying after every game, I just thought, now this is going to be the last game, but then I just continued playing, and I've actually got to the World Cup, and I've played the World Cup, but I'm not going to ruin it, and obviously I've played to the end of the season, but again, I'm not going to ruin it, but it looks like we're going to win the league this year. We are actually about 5 to 10 points ahead of Juventus. I need to check the league table after this game up against Schalke. So as I said, I was going into a game up against Schalke. I really like their stadium, by the way. The Veltins Arena is probably my favourite stadium on the game, and I use it on all my teams. So really looking forward to this game, really looking forward to play at this stadium. So I went for a pretty strong side. A couple of players were missing, and the thing is, I don't really like Ozil. That's the problem. I don't really like playing with him. The only reason I really got him because he has a really good potential, and you're going to see in the next couple of episodes that I do transfer list him, and I'm probably looking to get a new replacement because he does go for around 30 to 35 million, and that's what I'm hoping to get for him. So we start the game, it's 0-0 in the 25th minute, but a nice goal there from El Shaarawy into the back of the net, and he's had a bit of a dodgy season this year, and I am thinking about the player awards as I'm playing this, and I don't think El Shaarawy will win many awards. I don't think he'll even win one award, but the question of the day is, what do you think has been the goal of the season? So you can look through all the episodes, maybe fast forward all the episodes, and if you remember any goals I've scored this season, tell me in the comment section below, because I can't remember any goals I've scored. Maybe the goal on the first day against El Shaarawy on the second season, the first game of the season. Maybe that was one of the best goals, but it's up to you really. So tell me in the comment section, because I can't remember. I should have taken notes of the best goals of the season, but I can't really remember any goals this season. I know there's been a couple of good goals, but I've noticed in the second part of the season I haven't scored many goals compared to how many goals I was scoring in the first part. So that's a definite thing I need to improve in the next transfer window, get a striker. And again, you can tell me what strikers to buy in the comment section. But I think I'm going to go for Neymar, maybe Jovetic, or maybe someone else like Pato maybe. So maybe bring Pato back to AC Milan. But by the way, I didn't start off with Pato because I did downloaded the updates, and it's just after Pato had gone to Corinthians. So I didn't have Pato, but on the upside I did have El Shaarawy had gone up from a 76 to an 81 or 82 or something, and Balotelli gone to AC Milan. So I think that was a good decision to make, because I could have easily gone for someone like Pato and used him. But into our second game of this episode, and it's a game up against Genoa. I decided to play this game because I just hate playing Genoa, and I decided to just get a win from this game, and they're currently 6th in the table, having a really good season. So we start the game off really well here. De Sigli with a nice ball through to Emmanuelson. He has enough pace to get past all the defenders, burns his pace, and a fantastic goal into the back of the net in the 8th minute. So he's had a really good season this season, and I would have liked to use him last season because he's a good sub player when someone like Ozil or Kovacic or Royce is injured, or even low on fitness, and he can just come in and do a really good job. And I have been playing him in that centre defensive midfield role next to Pogba, and by the way, Pogba's been an absolute monster this year. Really enjoyed using him. So we were on top against Cagliari, sorry, I thought it was Genoa, but it's Cagliari. Please forgive me for making that mistake, but we get another corner there, and it was really unlucky from our defender. And what I've noticed is that Ogbonna's jumping stats has gone up to like 97, 98, so he doesn't miss many headers, and we do actually add to our lead there. Gabbiadini, he hasn't scored many goals this season, but I've been fairly okay with using him, and I don't have really many other options because, as I've said, El Shaarawy and Royce are normally just centre forwards, the more creative players, and that's why I've been lacking goals, and Gabbiadini isn't the answer, I don't think. But next season I'll definitely use him because I'm definitely going to try and buy a striker. So again, sorry for my mistake, but we are playing Cagliari. They're not the best team, but I decided to play it because I don't want to sim 2 games in a row. But Carmona, getting another goal there, our super sub there in the 89th minute. Again, a fantastic goal to make it 3-0, a really nice win here. We do actually give away a penalty here. I don't know what was going on in the box, you can tell me in the comments section, but what was going on there, and just a lot of tackles going in, a lot of missed tackles going in, and Barbo is going to step up and take the penalty, and I might think of bringing him into the squad maybe. I think he's a bit better than Gabbiadini. He has really good pace, and by the way, his inform, which came out last week, is really good, so definitely might do a player review on him because I've actually used him and he's really good. So we actually won the game 3-1. Emmanuelson, Gabbiadini and Carmona getting the goals, but Barbo did claw one back in the 90th minute with a penalty, but a good result nevertheless, and we're moving into our next game. So yeah, you can tell me in the comment section. I was about to say player awards, but you can tell me in the comment section who should win what in the player awards, because there's obviously going to be most improved player, which I don't know who that will go to. Maybe Kurt Zuma or Ogbonna or maybe Joan Jesus. Definitely going to be a defender because my defence this year has been absolutely rock solid, and I mean that. So the first episode of my Southampton career mode came up yesterday, and I actually got like 2 dislikes in the first like 10 minutes. But after you guys gave your support, and it's on like 21 likes at this point, and it's only been out for a couple of hours, so thank you for your support. And I was thinking after I got 2 dislikes, no, this is going to be a really bad decision to do Southampton. But if this video reaches maybe 10 to 15 likes quite quickly, and then probably the next 2 hours or 3 hours, there will be 2 episodes of my Southampton career mode tomorrow. So really enjoying playing it, and thank you for telling me in the comment section what players to buy. But we're into a massive game up against Roma now, and you've seen a couple of highlights, but I just couldn't break their goalie or break their defence because Stekelenburg is a fantastic goalkeeper on this game, and Royce couldn't score in this game. I don't know what's going on with his shooting, but I think the cause of El Shaarawy not growing quickly this year is because he's too good for his age. I don't know, that sounds a bit stupid, but he's only 21 years old and he's already rated 86, 87, and if he doesn't stop growing, he'll be like a 95, which is really unrealistic. So I kind of understand why they've kind of stopped his growth a bit, and same with Royce, he's an 89 and he's just growing too quickly, really. Lloris is actually a 91, 92, as you're going to see over the next couple of episodes. So he's a really good decision I made, and to stay again, I would have guessed would be in around the 87, 88. So we're finishing today's episode with just the knockout stage kind of draw, and as you can see in the final, we're going to be playing Inter Milan, and they actually beat Livorno 5-1. But we've had quite a tough draw, as you can see. But that will probably not be a live commentary, but I'll probably be doing a live commentary if I can get to the Champions Cup final next year. So just to address quickly, I will be doing, if next season goes well, I'll be trying to win the Serie A, and obviously trying to win the Coppa Nazionale and winning the Champions Cup. So thanks for watching this episode. As I said, please can reach maybe 15 likes for 2 episodes of my Southampton. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.